5 of the year. Another day at the shop. Shout out to Fort Worth Barber Supply, one of the sponsors of the channel. And we have an interesting situation here. My boy Cam, I don't know what happened, but he's about to tell us what happened. But this is where we're at, and we're gonna figure out what we can do to try to bring him back to life a little bit here. So, all right, bro, lay it on us. Like, how did this happen?
Well, a lady named Sherry with a 60-year-old with a 70-year smoking habit.
So,
Where was this at?
she's 60. She's 60 years old. She cut her hair. She cut his hair. She's 60 years old. She cut his hair, and she has a 70-year-old smoking habit. Oh man, what's up, you guys? Welcome back. Let's let some people get up in the room here, and start this one out. What are we? Let's comb through it first before we. I got to see what's going on here, you guys. So those of you guys who are just jumping in, he said, "Oh, Sherry from North Carolina with a 70-year-old smoking habit cut his hair. This is what happened." And I'm going to try to do my best. And I know you guys are going to roast me, especially you guys who come later are going to roast me in the comments as if I did this. But I haven't seen you in a while, Cam. Like, when's the last time I cut your hair, bro?
About a year ago.
A year I haven't seen this man. You've been in North Carolina all that time?
Yeah.
Damn.
Working.
Oh, is that right?
Yep.
Nice. What are you doing now?
I got a new job in February.
Oh, sweet.
Working for Amazon as a manager.
Oh, cool. Right on. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys what happened here. I'm doing good, guys. I'm doing real good, man. I'm going to tell you guys about some New Year's resolutions that I made, some I hope to keep, and all that stuff. What up, Rusty? Okay, so basically what she done to him, she gave him a mohawk, kind of. Well, not kind of. She definitely gave you a mohawk.
Definitely.
Or she gave you a universal hard part, one that could be combed this way, and one that could be combed this way. And she gave you a major pushback. What do you want to do? Like,
Definitely want to keep the comb over, but
okay, we got to keep the comb over.
yeah.
What about the grow back in the front? Like, that's my concern.
I know, I got that widow's peak there.
But man, she went this far back.
Yeah.
Okay, so maybe what we do would be like a little bit dirty, y'all. It'd be like a little bit dirty, but we leave some of that to grow back. We cut the widow's peak off and we try to make them a nice straight edge up there. And then on this side where we're gonna comb it this way, I assume, right?
Yep.
Okay, on this side where she cut it really high underneath, we're gonna let that grow back. So what I'm thinking we could do, let's do like a high skin fade up to maybe like right here, all the way around, and that'll help with some of that grow back. What do you guys think we should do? Drop it in the comments. I already got one vote for shave it off. No, he don't want to shave it off, bro. He's trying to keep his hard part going, and we're gonna salvage it, bro. Don't even worry. When this is over, no one's gonna know except for all of you, and me, and Cam. Okay, so the hard part is definitely a little bit on the higher side. You know, like ideally, if I did this haircut, I would have probably brought the hard part down here. I would have let all this grow back. I mean, I do sort of agree with the whole shave it down and do just like a skin fade with a 2 on top and give yourself like a good smooth regrow. You could go for that, and we could do a really nice job with that. Or why don't we do this? I'll try to salvage it, and if that don't work, I won't cut the hard part right away. And if that don't work, we'll cut it off. All right. What do you guys think about that? We're gonna try to salvage it. All right. All right, y'all. Let's see what we can do. Here we go, y'all. We're gonna start it out. We'll start it out with the instincts right here. Smash the thumbs up, y'all. We're doing surgery today. So, dude, were you affected by the hurricane or anything? When you were out there?
Yeah, my family was.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you got 3 feet of water in the house.
You had 3 feet of water in your house?
Yeah.
For those of you guys who don't know, North Carolina was one of the places that were heavily affected by Helene. It was Helene, right?
Yeah.
And the government did a disgraceful job of helping people there. They had Fort Bragg and all the helicopters they could have ever wanted to use, and they didn't use any of them for way too long. And I think a lot of people don't really understand the gravity of how bad it really was in North Carolina. So, beautiful state though, man.
Yeah, not too much on the west side anymore, but
No,
they're building roads and trying to get access still.
man, it's wild. All right, you guys, we got the Instinct trimmer here. As you guys can see, shout out to North Carolina. He said, bro, I'm in North Carolina. Let's go. What's the weather like where you're at, guys? We got the door open. We got shorts and a t-shirt out here. Yo, my dad, I'm on the phone with him last night, and I'm telling him, the weather here is great, and that's why everybody's here. And he goes, it ain't so bad here, kid. You just got to wear, a little bit more clothes and all that. And then I hear him get out into the car, and he's cussing. He's going, damn, it's brutal out here. Holy crap. I was like, Dad, I thought you just said it wasn't that bad. He goes, I lied. It's bad. He's in Buffalo. He said it's 20 degrees. Are you talking about 20 degrees in North Cackalack? Damn, dude, it's really that cold there right now? Experiencing like an actual winter. It's like an actual winter event there.
Yeah, dry winter.
Damn. So it's twice as cold when it's dry.
Yeah.
I think it is. I liked when it was like snowing. And we were like, sort of insulated with the snow and stuff.
Yeah.
You guys can see the Instinct's just plowing through here. In Delaware, 38 degrees in Delaware. My man Wavy Cuts in the house. Let's go. He said, is he leaving the chair like that? Like, nah, man. Listen, this is something, one of my New Year's resolutions was, like, when I go live, right? A lot of you guys are showing a lot of love and a lot of support, but a lot of you guys get in here to troll. And a lot of times I kind of like, you take a swipe at me and I feel like the need to swipe back. And I always have done this. And maybe this is why some of you guys watch these lives, because I talk about a trash back. But I've realized that that's just punching down, and I'm not going to do that no more. So 161 of you guys up in the room. We're going to have nothing but positivity from now on here at the YouTube Barber Academy, where we have over 900 videos to help you learn. So this is going to get us down to 5 zeros. So now we're going to go ahead. We're going to follow up under there with an electric shaver. Obviously, we're putting in a pretty harsh line, but with hair that's a little straighter, like Cam's, it won't be a problem at all. I know my man's not about to start leaf blowing. I'm going to have to shut this door. They normally do that like really early in the morning. Like, no shade on the leaf blower, but like they normally do this at like 5 in the morning. They don't typically blow leaves on a busy Friday. All right, so here we are. See, you guys are already at it. Horrible haircut. It hasn't even begun yet. And I knew I was gonna get roasted for doing this haircut, but that's okay. And just so you guys know, I didn't actually cut his hair. This is a repair job. So I had a feeling that a bunch of you guys would jump in here and not know that, which is why we'll get a lot more views, and thank you for the engagement. Okay, so we got the Instincts, or you know what? Why don't we go ahead and we use the Mr. Cartoon edition? This thing's pretty sick. All right, so we're gonna click that on. They said the old man is adorable over there. So for those of you guys who don't know who Mr. Cartoon is like a world-renowned tattoo artist, and he collaborated with Stylecraft, and he helped us design the artwork. I should say he helped us. He designed the artwork. We designed the tool. So the new Rebels actually have USB-C charging. They have more runtime. That's it. That's right. So I'm a barber in training. Yo, shout out to Philip. He's a barber in training, trying to get it done, bro. I respect you. I hope that you find the way to get all the way to the end and get your license, bro. A lot of people drop out. A lot of people fall into that slump. But keep pushing, man. Get yourself through barber school. It'll be a wonderful business. So these cut pretty close. You could tell his skin's a little sensitive. Even where I went with the trimmer, it's a little bit red there. So try not to mess him up too bad. 294 people up in the room. Smash the thumbs up, man. We could do a little better than 10 likes, couldn't we? Come on, you guys. We are doing a live demonstration, repair job. We're trying to salvage the top. We might still have to cut it. He's open to it. But he went to Sherry, the 70-year-old smoker, and she gave him the haircut. That's just hilarious, bro, how you described it. I feel like last time I talked to you, you were in school or something, weren't you?
No, I was just starting at work.
Oh, you were just starting that job?
Yeah, starting that job, getting through it, and stopped in July, and then looking for work ever since, and I started a new one in February.
Damn. He's flying drones for Amazon. No, I'm joking.
Every time I come back here, I always look for you because you're my first barber down here.
That's awesome.
Back when you were, remember when you were next to La Petitos?
Yeah, back when I was at the other place.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah, you've been coming to me for a long time back then.
Yeah.
I'm so glad I'm not there no more because of the last shop I worked in, guys, was a walk-in shop, and we're appointments only. It just really makes my life a lot simpler and a lot less, just a lot less stress, man. When you have appointments and you know you don't have to rush. Like, I got a whole hour to get his haircut done. I'm not worried about nothing. So 321 people in the room, smash that thumbs up. You guys know you can just double tap the screen for a thumbs up. We're gonna use the boosted and we're gonna use the saber, which actually, for those of you guys who are paying attention to the main content, we're actually pitting these two against each other on Monday. The full video is gonna release.
Yeah, we'll keep it there.
So I'm working on that right now. So we'll start the blend.
So you're wanting this tapered up, right?
And I'm just gonna flick up and out. So when you have straight hair like this, it's actually usually pretty easy to remove the harsh guideline. It's much harder to blend the upper lengths here, and we'll show you guys in a second. Can I recommend a site to get good barber supplies? Absolutely. You guys can go to Stylecraft. If you guys look at Stylecraft on Google, I believe it's called Stylecraft US. You guys could use the code Eddie, and you could save 15% actually off your order too. And Gamma, also Gamma. This is a Gamma tool, so if you go to the Gamma site, you'll get this one 15% off also. Instinct or Master, they're not even in the same category, guys. The Instinct is smaller, it's lighter, it's more powerful, it has more runtime, it has different charging options, it has a better blade. I don't know what to tell you, man. So I will go to Fort Worth Barber Supply. If you guys are going to shop outside of Gamma or Stylecraft, go to Fort Worth Barber Supply. Use the code Eddie10, save 10% there too. Those guys always have things priced very competitively as well. And where I was going with the whole appointment thing, man, if you guys are going to be in a shop that's a walk-in shop, it's a good way to build and it's a good way to get started. But like once you become established, like when Cam would come and see me back at that other shop back in those days, dude, he'd walk in, he wouldn't know how long he would have to wait, and people sometimes would wait 2 hours for a haircut, and it was stressful for me too. So I just like the ease of having appointments. What do you guys think? Appointments or walk-in? Drop it in the comments. Right now, you guys could use, actually, one of the sponsors of today's video. We're going to use a 1.5 here, and I'm going to open it 2 clicks. We use a 1.5 here, and we're going to start trying to blend in this top piece. So one of the sponsors of the channel is actually Booked In. They're my scheduling app. And you guys could go to bookedin.com/Eddie. And you guys could use, they actually have a free offer as well if you wanted to try out the booking service. But if you use my link that you'll find in the description below, you guys would actually save 50% off your first 3 months. And you can give them a try. They're pretty cool. And you don't have to download an app or anything. All you do is just literally fill in your information and show up. He said, walk-ins when I was a kid, appointments as an adult. I got shit to do. I feel you, bro. I love that last little sentence. He's like, walk-ins when I was a kid. I got shit to do now. It's true, though, dude. I mean, we got kids. Kids play sports. I mean, there's all kinds of things that we'd like to do. Like, there was a time where I could sit in the shop and I could work till 9 p.m. because I didn't have anything, that I wasn't worried about anything. I was just there making money and doing my thing. I almost missed those days, to be honest. I missed the simplicity of that. But, at a certain point, it definitely makes sense to go appointments. 417 people in the room. We're going to switch over to the number 1, and we're going to go halfway open. My goal now, standing in my light a little bit, I'll get you guys a little closer here towards a certain point. But what we're gonna do now is we see this line right here. I'm gonna start to try to get rid of that line there. So we're going 2 clicks open. That's 1, 2, and we'll just kind of chip into it. I'm actually only chipping into it with a corner, and that's what I'm gonna try to do to get this to lay nice. By the way, guys, this haircut will be demonetized because of the music in the background. So enjoy the free content, y'all. And at the very least, if you could just smash the thumbs up, that would be a huge help. You just double tap the screen and it'll thumb up the video, and we can do more content like this for you guys. I don't give a crap about the demonetization. I'm just here to help you learn how to do stuff like this. And I know a lot of you guys are now in the room. With all of you guys in the room, most of you guys probably don't know that this haircut was actually done by somebody else in North Carolina, and I'm doing my best to try to preserve this hard part like he asked for. And there's also a possibility we might have to shave it on top. I don't know. We're going to see if we can make it look good. You guys decide if we keep it or not, and we'll see what happens. But as of right now, I know one thing. The fade's going to be clean. It's going to be tight. We're going to have to let this area regrow. And, you know, I'm working with it the best that I can. So we'll see what we come up with here. That's come out pretty good there. So most of the lines come out. We'll jump to this side. I'm going to switch over to the sabers. Saber 2s. he said, let it go. I was like, maybe they need to put old Sherry out to pasture over there. All right, so here we go. We're going to do the same thing with this one. 2 clicks open. Now, one big difference between this clipper and the other, like automatically in my hand, this just feels a little bit more substantial with the metal body. It feels cooler in the hand. Feels like I got like maybe a tiny bit more control because it's not as wide here. And this motor runs at 7,200 RPM, whereas the Shorty, the one I was using prior to that, is 7,500 RPM. So that one's definitely a little stronger for the bulk and stuff. But for fading, you guys can hear this crunch, man.
Great show.
You guys hear it?
Great show.
This is my favorite clipper right now, guys. If I had to pick only one right now, I'd probably pick this one. Hello, Haley. Appreciate you jumping in the room. We almost got 100 thumbs up. Thank you guys so much. We're 10 away. Double tap the screen to like the video. You guys can see we're trying to do some surgery here. We're trying to fix a previous haircut, so don't roast me too bad in the comment section. I'm just trying to do my best with what we got to work with. And I already know when we get to the edge of, you guys are gonna have a field day on me, but that's okay. It's okay. He said, I love this stream. Just quickly, any tips on how I can get my dad to stop getting super jealous every time my sister and I sleep together? Wow. You got me to say it. Wow. You from Virginia? You're already starting off 2025 the right way, guys. With a good laugh and a good life. So, there we go, guys. We got most of the haircut blended out. We will probably have to go back to the half. So now let's work on the bottom line. He said West Virginia. I'll bring you in close here, and we'll start to eliminate this line. I snatched this saber off of Kenny's desk, so I'm not sure exactly how sharp it is. So I'm looking right now. We're going to start with this fully closed. This has the Echo Crunch blade. And I'm going to just start kind of chipping into my line. Also putting some pressure down from the top here and scooping up and out. So this should get most of this line out. And don't worry if you make like another little line here. This is just the first step of a few steps. The main thing is a clipper, like the width of this blade is like 1.25 inches. So this is why I'm keeping it on an angle, because if I make a mistake, I'd much rather the mistake be a very small and manageable, fixable mistake when I do that, versus if I come up and I make a big line right there. So I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna click this open a little bit now. I'm gonna go 2 clicks open here. So 1, 2. The clicks make it really easy to stay organized. I love clippers that have that feature. I'm surprised that not every clipper, I think every clipper should have it, to be honest. I've been cutting hair since 2003, and I still love having that. Little by little, chipping into that line and getting it to kind of smooth out. Remember, we skipped our half guard, guys, so we will have a step to return to. 515 people in the room, almost the most we've ever had consecutively. So double tap that thumb. Just double tap the middle of your screen, you guys. If you like the haircut, if you hate the haircut, just do me a favor. Double tap the middle of your screen. So just now I got it fully open, and I'm trying to just kind of find any of the little trouble areas. My goal is to try to make this fade like a little bit steep because we got some grow back that we're going to try to do up there. So in order for me to have a chance at preserving that top, that's kind of what my thoughts were on that. So we're going to jump to half guard. I started Cosmo back in January. Trying to get a dual license. There you go. That's cool. Trying to become a cosmetologist too. That's actually how I started out, guys. I was a cosmetologist first, and then I wound up getting my barber license. I always liked cutting, like fades and haircuts like this. But it wasn't always like that. Like when I went to school, they offered a vocational program that allowed you to get your license for free. And the only way you could do that was with cosmetology, so that's what I did. Hello, and thank you for joining the live, guys. Appreciate you. Man, we got a lot of people up in this room, you guys. So who's ready to hit some of the barber shows on the circuit this year? The CT Barber Expo, Chicago ABS, Orlando Premiere, Premiere Las Vegas Expo. I'll probably be at all of them, or most of them. Maybe I'll miss one or two, but for the most part, I'll be at all of them. Said that's a tight cut, my man. Don't go higher. The cut is clean. I'm not trying to go higher. I'm getting it. I know that the camera doesn't show everything. In fact, the camera actually shows you more stuff than it's even there. But I'm making sure that I get this blend. I want to get it like pretty close to perfect. It doesn't have to be perfect. I still got a little bit of detailing I'm going to want to do no matter what. But I want to get it as close to perfect as I can right now. One clipper that I always kind of keep on standby is like right now, right? We got like a fade style vapor blade. One clipper that I keep on standby for these situations is a Rogue. Just a clipper like this, perfect for detailing, getting everything to come out nice and smooth. Any little areas that you're struggling in. Yo, my man. Dang, look at these guys, bro. Look at that. You got the same necklace and the same shoes? Wow. Hey, you guys get the same thing from Santa? Love that clipper, y'all. Now it's coming out. Now it's coming out little by little. Let's move on. I'll switch clippers. We'll come back. Switch to this side here. Protege is a great clipper, y'all. And we're going to go with the Gamma Shorty. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to close it all the way. I'm going to start chipping into that line.
Have to be at 11. Yeah, but like come like 10:45. All right, brother. I'll see you then. Hell no.
Just clicking it up one step at a time.
I might get out there and do a backflip. Let's see. All right, bro. I'll call you back.
Side's coming out a lot easier, you guys. Just literally stepping through my steps. There's always a hard side and there's always an easier side. This was the easier of the two sides. So the majority of the bottom line kind of came out. This place is in Naples, Florida, you guys. We're in Naples, Florida, and we are at Immokalee Road, 2700 Immokalee Road. The name of the shop is called Uptown Barbershop. Feel free to stop in, check us out. We'll be happy to take care of you. You know, we love our people, guys. We love our people. We always try to do the best for them, you know. If you come in and told me to shave it, I'd probably say, let's try to salvage it. That's kind of what exactly the situation was. You know, a lot of you guys are like, he needs to shave it off the top. You guys are gonna have to help me make a decision here if we should shave it off the top. We'll see. But I'm thinking we might have a chance at salvaging this right now because I'm kind of liking the way the blend's coming together. I would have, you know, if I would have got this haircut initially from the start, there's definitely some things I would have done a little differently. What's up, man? But working with what we got a pretty good thing going here. Let me go back to the instincts here for a second. We're going to see if we can chip at the bottom of that line some. So I got to go way higher. Why would I do that? My great hope was to preserve that whole other side. If I go too high, there ain't going to be no preservation on that side. Just trying to use the corner a little bit. That crunch sound you can hear with this really makes it kind of easier. Nice. Now we're coming together. 379 people in the room. Double tap the screen to thumbs up the video. All right, we got a number one back on here. I'm just gonna see if I can clean this up a little bit right here. Maybe get this to start blending in. It's like a little thicker. The hair is kind of like a little thin right there, a little thicker right here. So we're gonna have to work on that a little bit. So this side obviously is gonna be the easier side to blend, but in order for it to match the other side, you gotta keep it kind of on the lower side, so. Got a number one on here. This is actually the original Dove Guards. So this number one actually cuts a little bit longer than the other number one. So that crunch makes it wild. Which one is better, the shorty or the saber? I'm actually working on that video right now, you guys. I'm gonna have a full detailed video on this exact subject so you guys can see. It's not so simple for me to be like, hey, I like this one more than this one. I like them both for different reasons. Like number one, the shorty is a little more powerful than the saber. So like if I need to get through a bunch of bulk, kind of really like that. The shorty cuts in a very predictable way, very, very soft way. It's very good. But at the same time, like the saber gives me that crunch and just makes the blend super, super easy to do. No matter what, if you got a guard on it or whatever. Now it's coming together nice. And we listen to System of a Down? Oh no, I thought it was. You can hear it, you know, when I'm going in there, you can hear it. If I'm getting it right, you can hear it. So, all right, we're gonna work on the back now. I think I'll stick with the saber for right now. I got it fully closed, you guys. We'll go 2 clicks open. Another click open. Looking good. Love the fade. Thank you so much. These things take a little while, guys. It's just the nature of it, man. It is what it is. I don't really rush my clients. I try to do the best job I can. To do that, it takes time. Every single person in here does the same thing for their clients. We all try to give our clients the best service we can. And it goes beyond just the haircut, you know. It's also about talking to them. It's also about getting to know them and, you know, everything like that. That's why it's really nice of them to let us go live and everything like that and, you know, share it with all you guys. So if you guys appreciate that the way I do, smash the thumbs up. All right, let's see if we can fight with this side again. I got a little bit aggravated my first go here. So I moved on. And what's kind of funny about that is a lot of times when you do that, you move on, you come right back and you figure it out. A lot of times when you're fighting with like a line or a situation, sometimes it's actually the step above it. Now, I really don't want to go into all that, guys. We're trying to grow that back. So I'm just trying to get the blend to look as clean as I can. We're stuck on that UFC channel, you guys. I don't know what it is, but it's like I want the UFC video. Put the fight back on. It's kind of funny, man. A lot of you guys say that with the lives. You'd be like, oh, there's a UFC fight in the back. To be honest, guys, that channel's been stuck on there for like 4 weeks and maybe more. Probably been 2 months. and we can't change it because the remote's not working. I gotta say, guys, that's looking so much better. See what I mean? Sometimes you just step away, do the other side, come back, and then it all falls into place.
Sounds like Oliver Anthony.
It is.
I love Oliver Anthony. Dude is a beast.
His new song.
Boy, everybody felt that song. Richmond.
Richmond from Richmond?
Yeah. The first time you heard that song, man,
Oh yeah, it hit you.
just hits you. You know, that's just one of them songs that don't matter where you come from, you know, everybody could feel that.
Yes, son. Hey, what's up, bud?
Boom. One last look. Boom. All right.
Did we rebook anything, Butch? I don't think we did. Okay, you want me to, what day you want to come in, Butch?
Oh, he's doing a cover. This is the Warden song.
February, that'll be this Friday.
Yeah.
9 a.m., Butch?
All right. We got some work here. We're getting there. Come on, somebody.
Seven six three 421, right? Right.
All right. We're just trying to get this to kind of match the front a little bit. And remember, you guys are going to have to kind of, I want to vote like whether we should keep the top or not. But we're working on preserving it. So double tap that middle of that screen and drop me a comment there. He said,
Skin fade is like when you go all the way down the skin.
how much for him to go bald? If you want him to go bald, you drop $500 in the super chat. I'll split it with him. And then, you know, we'll there's 33% goes to YouTube. We'll split what's left. I'll pay him right now out of my pocket. So if you guys drop a $500 super chat, no one's done it yet. I've been saying this for all last year. I've been saying that.
Take care.
Barbershop is in Naples, Florida, guys. Barbershop's in Naples, Florida. For $500, I'm sure he's down to do it.
What he wanted was a.
Okay, you know what? Before I wet that up, now you guys are gonna start the roast.
He actually told me, he's like, yeah.
I'm gonna spin him this way.
He's like, yeah,
Let me see if I can.
this one, it'll go faster. And I'm just like, no,
Okay.
where I'm at, buddy.
So we're gonna start working on his edge up here, guys. Let's see if I can get this up a little higher. Over. Maybe I can bring it in a touch. Okay, we're gonna start working on his edge up. I already know you guys are gonna roast me.
Like 2 or 3 months.
He wants to grow back.
What's that?
We're trying to grow more of this on the top. So my goal here is going to be to try to get rid of the widow's peak, cut it as clean as possible. We'll shape up his beard. What are you gonna do with the rest of it? You gonna get rid of all this?
No,
Keep the goatee?
yeah, like box cut. Box cut chin strap.
Oh, you wanna do like a thin chin strap?
Yeah.
And get rid of all this?
Just
Or do you wanna
trim it up.
So you wanna do like
I
a
wanna
chin
keep it all-
strap into this?
Yeah, I want to keep
and
it all
then
connected.
keep that?
Yep.
Okay. Do you
What's up, Zach? What we
wanna
doing
keep it a
today,
little thicker? Here?
Like a 2 or 3.
No, I mean, you ain't got no 2, no 3 here, but I'm saying, I can see where your longer hairs are. You want me to
Yeah.
do it all the way down there, show me where it was?
Yeah. A lot shorter.
So we're bringing it back, y'all. We're bringing it back with the chin strap. Okay.
What do you think would look better?
So, I know I said we're gonna do the edge up now, but I kind of started looking at the beard and I thought it'd be kind of cool to just set my line in. I got him facing in a pretty good. You guys can see.
Working?
Do you still the liquor store?
Yeah, I think it's still.
That's cool.
These trimmers are super powerful, guys, and they're really gentle. I told you guys before, he's got some pretty sensitive skin. He wants me to go all the way down to here with it, so don't roast me. I'm listening to my client, not you. Double tap the middle of the screen to thumbs up.
Did I ever tell you I end up with a Dean DX?
Yeah, I think so. That was the last time I talked to you.
I actually ended up trading that over a West Paul. It's like a plump prophecy.
Oh, nice. Yeah, those are cool.
That was pretty good. We're obviously gonna blend that in more.
That thing plays.
How short do you want to go, like around the chin, mustache area?
I mean, I want to keep it long, but like,
We don't have to
yeah.
I'll clean it.
Yeah, clean it up.
Yeah, those are kind of like their metal guitars.
Exactly, they're light, super light, and the neck is like, it's like when you pick it up, it's almost like an ESP.
Oh, really?
It's like super light, the neck is super thin. That's a non-traditional chunk Les Paul, you know?
Yeah. Well, those came out, I was looking at those.
That's pretty good for only doing it with a trimmer. That's a pretty sharp line, to be honest, just by using the trimmer. So, looks like you guys are having an argument in the chat. I'll just leave you to it. Take it off your lip. Like normally I cut it like onto the top.
Yeah.
Sometimes you can try to grow it out and do it. You ain't got much of a lip, so we need to bring it. We need to bring it back.
Like that.
Tidying up his mustache a little bit.
Like I said, it's almost like you should take it like
He's trying to blend this in a little bit. He doesn't want to lose a whole lot of his length. In the top and the middle here.
What's that?
I'll worry about that in a minute, but I'll hop to the other side. 38. Double tap the middle of your screen, and that'll be 200 thumbs up. That'll be maybe the most thumbs up we've had in a couple of lives.
Beat up, right? You guys like, hey, listen, man. He's like, I don't want to be that guy. He's like, no, they can't make no now. I'm like, yeah.
Just to show them some love, though.
No, those could be like a big, like, collectors, I'm like, yeah, bro, I'm fully aware. Like, okay, just want to make sure. I'm like, because at the end of the day, it's like, bro, like, I want to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's worth more to me than like, what, 15 years out of my
Yeah. You know, whatever you have to go through with haggling.
It's like, that's like, what, if you just come out with it.
Yeah.
You just kick out the car. It's just like when you're sitting down, it's just awkward to fool with. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
That's a pretty good line though. For literally just using a trimmer, that's a pretty good line. And again, he requested his mustache and beard to be this way. You guys can feel free to throw out some suggestions if you want.
He was so happy. I left and he sent me a picture of the figure. I mean, this guy had it figured out. He's like, I'm putting this together.
That's awesome. At least
Yeah, he was cool, man. What's the difference? They're going to just put it in the slave.
Yeah.
The value of it. Like if I was a collector and I was like, oh, I'm just gonna put this away forever. It's like someone like buying like a toy, they're just leaving the box and sit there forever. Like, dude, that's like the car is cool, man. It's nice and it's huge. It's gonna be in my eyes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I agree.
I'm like collector like that.
I don't know if you guys ever use trimmers like this, but
I have so many of them.
these are like the one I really trust underneath the neck because they never snag, they never pull. It's just a great tool.
What are you playing, son?
I was just thinking about, I don't know.
So, buddy,
It was just playing.
is it like
that one
a
dude.
soundtrack or something?
No.
It's funny, that strap that I have. This strap. I love playing, but I always gravitate back to my first guitar.
Oh, it sounds like a little
Squire,
minor.
Heavy Series Jazzmaster.
Mm-hmm.
Just something about that guitar just.
Right. Yeah. And that was the thing like we were talking about the guy. I'm like, oh, it's like, he's actually like, yeah, I got anybody want to double check and get like this?
Getting them neatened up, y'all. Getting them neatened out. Oh, it's blended in.
A little bit lighter, buddy.
We're gonna follow up with the straight razor, you guys. Get it all dialed in.
I don't know how I'm drawing.
Baby savage, bro. A lot of them say that I'm not doing it, bro. I'm not even going there no more. I used to swipe back at all of them. Actually, it was after reading the Elon Musk the Elon Musk book. I just finished it, and I remember there was somebody in the book that had to tell Elon like, "Yo, you're wasting a lot of energy swiping back at people who don't know nothing and have really no value to give to the whole world. And like, if you want to keep getting in those battles, it's just going to take up your own mental kind of bandwidth." So as soon as I read that, I was like, man, I'm doing the same thing. You know, like I'm doing the same thing. I'm talking back to people who don't know nothing about this business. I'm punching down, and I'm not doing that no more. So, all right, let's go. We're gonna try to fix this edge up now. We will start with just a little bit of hairspray here. Obviously, there's gonna be some hair growing back. So, we're gonna do that. What you laughing at?
Bro, somebody said never seen an egg with a fade.
Who said that?
Somebody said I'd never seen an egg with a fade.
Ew.
Damn.
It's terrible.
Don't make me revert back to the old me. I can feel the old me wanting to come out. Better chill. Don't make me.
Not Smitty.
We're only like 3 days into this year.
Smitty, that was good. I like that.
Alright.
2025, we're going to bring it back into the 2000s.
Alright, we got my super sharp trimmers. These are the sabers. And we're going to go ahead. Sit down a little bit. So take this comb here. This is what I want to get rid of, and the rest I'm gonna try to do my best to keep. So about right there. Now, the barber from North Carolina pushed him back quite a bit. Like you can see, they pushed him back almost a full, like pinky width. So we're not gonna follow that line. And unfortunately, I'm not gonna be able to make the line super tight because that would require me cutting too much off. But I got a couple little tricks up my sleeve, and I'm gonna deploy a few, and we'll see how it goes. This trimmer right here, like liquid razor.
Yeah.
That shop looks poverty. Yeah, it's definitely very poor here in Naples. A lot of people are really struggling. Can't even say it. I could be cutting hair in like Milan, Italy, in one of those like amazing Venetian houses, and they'd be like, "That looks like you're poor." Imagine if the internet was like a real place. Somebody walks in here and like, "Wow, this place is very poverty-stricken."
Go 20 minutes east of here, you'll be there.
Shit, if you drive an hour away, people don't even speak English anymore.
No.
Brazilian?
Yeah.
Yeah, we offer Brazilian. All right, y'all. We move on to the straight razor. We're using Ghost razors, personal favorite razors. Check that out, y'all. Stylecraft, Gamma, Educator, towels. We're actually having a very big event here in just a couple more days. We're gonna have all our educators from Stylecraft and Gamma. They're all coming down to headquarters, and we're gonna be teaching everybody the whole new collection, all the curriculum that we'll be teaching and distributing throughout the United States this year. And myself and John Carlo wrote all the curriculum. So when you guys get one of those classes are coming directly from us and all the people we've consulted along the way. So, all right, we'll start with the beard. He said Ricky's getting right. All right, look, we're just gonna try to get this line as straight as we can. First go around, and then we'll detail it some more after.
No, it was the day after, from about 5 in the morning until maybe like 2 in the afternoon. We didn't have power. Other than that, we're pretty good.
And in February, guys, we'll be paying off barber tuition for people in need. You guys are gonna see some really cool stuff go down in February. I wish, like, part of me wishes I could fast forward to February because I'm so excited about it. But I've convinced a couple of companies to do this. If you guys appreciate that, the fact that we're trying to do some good stuff here, drop a thumbs up, man. Just double tap the middle of your screen. We got 199. Can somebody make it 200, please? Make it 200. Thumbs up. Let me see.
Man, you know that?
I look back over there. I hope I see 200, please.
Nah.
I think we got to blend that in a little bit more right there. I'm like looking at it in the camera.
Another apple flavor.
Damn, I wasn't so sure about lining up all the way down there, but I gotta say, it's looking pretty tough.
Yeah.
We're going against the grain now, guys. I give them a little bit of extra time to grow back. Get it as close as I possibly can. some of these loose ones out of the way.
Like apples. Tastes like apples.
Is it same color?
Yo,
I'm gonna shave it now.
my guy's pumped up about the type of sucker he's getting. Wouldn't it be nice to get excited over such things like that? Yeah, like you see your kids, man, they just like, oh my God, green sucker. You believe this, Dad? Yet adults can't find a reason to be happy for nothing. Can't help but read it, huh? I'm sure they're teeing off on it.
Flashbacks to basic training? Absolutely.
Yeah. Let's switch razors. These are my favorite razors, though, you guys. Ghost razors. I don't know if it'd be like bots or something. 218 thumbs up. That's what's up. I don't know if it'd be like bots or something in there. Like, I just have a hard time believing that people have nothing better to do than like go find some barber who's like showing a demonstration. Like, could I imagine myself doing that? Absolutely not. I join them and like, you know, be positive about it, but I'd never join nobody who'd be like, oh man, you suck at what you're doing. You're supposed to be a locksmith. Why have you broken into Fort Knox? How good are you? Right here we got a little bit of a mole. I don't want to cut them, but I do want to cut against the grain still, so I'm going to try to get a little bit of extra water. I'm going to make sure my razor slides good here. I will take my towel here. I'm going to make a spot for me to hold, so it's a little bit more sticky there.
Later, brother.
Good weekend.
Bye.
See you, little buddy.
Hey, Will, I like your look, man. I like the look.
What you guys think? As a barber, I can confirm he's doing barber stuff. What a that has to be my favorite one so far.
Can't put that on a t-shirt.
You hear that, Johan?
Yeah.
I love that, bro. As a barber, I can confirm that barber stuff is going on. That's great.
Looking great on a shirt.
IQ 70. Appreciate you, bro. It sounded like you were defending me. I'm just teasing. Like right here in the center was kind of like the only area we really like dug into his hairline a little bit, so we wanted to get rid of that widow's peak. I mean, he's already looking a lot better. As far as even the edge up, like, yeah, maybe I'm not in love with the fact that we're gonna have to grow it back, but I don't think it's all as bad as it looked. You guys gotta make the decision here soon, like if we're gonna shave this top or not. You guys make the decision. Listen to them, bro. You guys gotta let me know. Like, should we keep the top or should we shave it? This is for those of you guys who are coming in late. This is a little bit of a repair job that we've been working on here, but it's kind of coming together, and I'm not hating it anymore. I'm almost there, bro.
No, something clicked on my watch, so you're
Oh.
good. Yeah, take all the time you need.
That's an old barber school thing, man. They'd be like, yo, if you ever see a client check his watch, you make sure you
No,
say
no,
something.
no, no. Something
Make
clicked.
sure
I
you
thought I got a
say
text. Shipping out tomorrow for a week, so.
Are you?
Yeah.
Where you going back to Quebec?
Western Caribbean.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Damn, dog, you going on vacation?
Yeah.
Just work.
Go on vacation and back to work.
Damn. What islands you going to or whatever?
Belize, Cozumel, and Roatan.
Wow. That'd be so cool. I gotta learn how to speak Spanish, dude. One of my New Year's resolutions was to try to do a whole tutorial in Spanish. You don't speak Spanish, do you?
A little bit.
Do you?
Speak to him in Spanish.
Yo, so we could look like the blind leading the blind? I think not. I bet you would get some satisfaction. He'd be listening over here with his eyebrow raised. All right, y'all. Last clipper to make an appearance here is going to be the Instinct, because it has a taper blade on it. I know YouTube's already so mad at me for having all this music on in the background. They're probably drawing up plans like, oh yeah, we can't wait to take all the money from that video. 'Cause that's what they do. As soon as you put a song on, they take all the money for the video. They take all the proceeds. All right, y'all. Next step. You know what I'm doing. Ah. Now we do a little Kiss Express here. We'll do a little bit. And keep the brush handy. I still gotta do his eyebrows too. I'm just kind of looking at that.
Don't you have a truck?
Tacoma.
I like it. I saw it walking in.
Yeah, it's all.
I just got a new truck too.
What'd you get?
Candy Denali.
Denali?
Yeah.
Damn, dog, that new job must be good.
45% more than I was getting before.
Good for you, bro. I'm happy for you.
I didn't find it good so much.
Save your money, dog. That's my nana always tells me. Every time I talk to my nana, she goes, you make sure you're saving your money, Ed.
You get Baja shocks on it?
Actually, those are Dobson.
Dobson?
Yeah, they're a company out of Miami
Okay.
that kind of mimics like a Fox.
Oh, okay.
Fox
Yeah,
show.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I want to get something like that. Different shocks that I have.
Well, when did you get it? What year?
24.
Oh, no shit.
It's already got a lift on it, but I want to get something different. And then front, get rid of the side step. Give me more ground clearance.
Oh, yeah. Thanks, Sonny. Uptown Barbershop. See how you are. I'm live and working on. I know you're busy. It was a scam. What are you, clairvoyant? That way the front part there that's a little bit light, we're cleaning them up. I had faith in you until you put paint. Oh, your faith in me. It meant so much. Oh, I'm going back to the old me. I told you guys, I'm keeping it a buck. So basically, guys, this is Kiss Express. It'll last. If he doesn't scrub too hard tonight, it'll last him a couple of days, and it'll make the beard kind of pop out. It looks nice. I heard YouTube sends out the hit squad if you put on Nick's Barber. They will immediately do this. If Chester Bennington utters one word, it's done. They send the boys out to get you.
What's that?
I always had trouble adjusting the pickup. I can never get the sound. It's like I've gotten like one guitar on it.
All right, y'all. That's what we do here. Take a little bit of aftershave now on your razor. We'll just follow up.
You're trying to get out. You're trying to sell.
Because it's not. It'll be like a little like. No, I want a little less tight.
Oh,
not
you want
just
the
down or the.
single plate's never any problem.
Yeah. Well, those I don't like.
I'll bring you guys in for a closer look here in a second.
Yeah. I just
Try dropping it down.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So watching you.
My problem is that
Well, you guys are very passionate.
guitars, I don't like it.
You guys are so passionate about color. Oh my God. Let me ask you guys this. If your girl goes and puts some color in her hair when her hair turns gray and she looks better, you're just gonna get rid of her? Talk bad about her?
What?
Not even that, we put some makeup.
Yeah, when she puts on makeup. I never had a doubt.
Plans for the weekend?
No, just go ahead.
That's the game club?
No, it's all good.
Did you see him, man? Absolutely, man. Say hi to your mom and dad for me. Take care. Have a good evening, man.
It's the Instinct Shaver. Still got a lot of people up in here. Alrighty. Next step here, we got a couple Q-tips. That's what I usually do to just kind of clean up any excess color or anything like that. Like, I don't want it all the way up here. I want this to blend a little better. Okay, so see? Takes it off, no problem. So his hair came back. What I'm talking about, guys. Little by little. All the little details add up, man. Getting there, guys. Just a little bit. would do his eyebrows real quick. I don't want to thin the front out, guys. I actually do want to thin the front out, to be honest, but I don't want to thin the front out because he's going to grow all that back, hopefully. Hopefully he's not going back to that barber. Where approximately are you in North Carolina? Maybe we can barber watch him. Go to.
Yeah, if anybody's near Greensboro, hit me up.
So he lives in Greensboro now. He doesn't live here anymore. So if you guys are looking for a new client, take care of my man. Don't let this happen to him so he don't have to go back to Sherry, the perpetual smoker. You know Sherry's got a stogie hanging out her mouth right now. She's smoking what's the paper? No.
She'll drool inside and then smoke outside.
Oh, jeez. She's like double dipping. Yeah. A little double dip. Oh, it's funny. This is a number 1. Usually I put that in the open position when I do that. 238 thumbs up. Really do appreciate you guys. Imagine if we got to 300. There's still 200 of you guys in here. Double tap the screen to like the video. Just double tap the screen. We put up with a lot of abuse this live, and it'd be pretty cool if you double tap that screen. I know some of you guys are sitting there like, no, he didn't earn my thumb movement. Let's see if maybe we minimize the top a tiny bit. I don't really want to cut the line. Well, you would probably avoid it because it almost looks like it blends. Yeah. It blends it out if we don't put the line.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If you put the line, you're drawing attention to the top of your head.
Yeah.
So I would just leave that, start growing this, and get the. If you want to do the hard part, just get it down here.
Yeah.
And then up here, we'll just take some off, bro.
Once it gets full, then you can hard part it.
Yeah, exactly. All right, guys, I'm going to turn the scissors this way, and this is how I'm going to chip into this. What that's going to do is that's going to have hair pushing hair. It's going to help it to lay. Oops, good catch. It's going to help it to lay off to the side. So, let's get you a little closer here. Double tap the screen to like the video. Thank you, guys. Let's get to 300 likes before this is over. All right, so we're tipping the scissors this way. And we're going to point cut using just the tip of the shears. I'm thinking if we remove some of the bulk on the top, hopefully that minimizes the other haircut, maximizes the new haircut, and probably within about one more haircut, he should be able to get a normal cut again. But the most important thing is he'll look fresh for his vacation. You about to be lounging, dude. Did you get the drink package?
Hell yeah, 15 drinks a day.
You got them counted for?
I'm gonna be crawling.
He's like, they're gonna have to carry me out of this. That's great. All right. I have one question for you guys. Since we're so close to 200, since we're so close to 300 thumbs up, have you ever tried this orange here? And can you name what this orange is? Can you name it? Let's see. I bet you nobody can name that orange. And just so you know, that's the best orange there is. If you ever see one like that, you got to get it right away. What kind? Nope, it's not a Mabel's. Keep trying.
Sumo tangerine.
Son of a bitch, who got that?
That's up a little bit.
No, it ain't a tangerine.
Sumo tangerine.
Who put sumo? Oh, shoot. Sorry. I never expected somebody to say it. It's a sumo. You're close. You're close. You're telling you not to pay, dog. Tell him, dude. Tell him I didn't do it. I made it better. I made it improve.
Yeah, no. He's 0 to hero, man.
I'm telling you guys, if you see him walk in, you see the thumbnail? Well, you guys are getting after it again. Come on, we're like 30 thumbs up away from 300. Let's get it, guys. We put up a lot of views from you guys today, and I haven't said a single negative comment back. All right. So, let's see if we can style this. I don't really want to use a gel, which would hold it over nicely, but it would also make them look a little thin, so I don't want to do that. I'm going to get you guys in here for a closer look, so just hang on a second. Just hang on a second. And also, let's keep in mind that this haircut was already cut by somebody else. I did my best to make it look better, all right? So before you start grading me and thinking that I did the whole haircut, I didn't. Thank you guys so much for your number ones, the ratings. Right. So in this case, we're gonna use a little bit of lava clay. I'm a barber and I can see the left's height is higher than the right. Yeah, you can see. Oh, hold on, let me fix it for you. Oh, there you go. I'm sure from your mother's basement. God, I'm just going right back to where I. I'm gonna take you guys in for a closer look here. Just give me 1 second. Okay, so I got my shears and I'm just kind of like cutting off anything that's not flowing for us here. We're just gonna try to tie that in. So like, I'm thinking once that grows back a little bit right there, that should be really nice. But in order to get it to lay half decent right now, all good. We'll flip the screen around here and let's have a look. What you guys got to say now? What you got to say? Y'all got to say something now? Didn't think so. Talk all that ish. Oh, it's clean? It's clean? Oh, I didn't think it was. I thought you guys were talking all that trash. I didn't think it was clean. He said, that's a nice fade. Oh, look at that. All that. Look at how the tides have turned. Double tap that thumbs up, you guys. Double tap that thumbs up, and I'll give you this orange. I'll split it with you. We just double tap the screen and get me to 300. And if you do that, the Bills are guaranteed to win the Super Bowl this year. So. All right, we got to take care of the very bottom here. Cut my beard. That's crazy. That's crazy. He said, oh no, go Chargers. We all know the Chargers are not going to be there in the end, you guys. Didn't Josh Allen put 6 touchdowns on them and still lose? Like the best game of his career, 3 passing, 3 rushing touchdowns, hasn't been done since like the 50s. Josh Allen, the real MVP, you guys. Double tap the thumbs up for the real MVP, Josh Allen. I'm thinking he's playing like the greatest that's ever played the game this year. I don't think there's a quarterback out there that ever played the game quite like Josh Allen. My guy will jump over you, run through you. Every time I see him leave the pocket, I get excited. Because I know he's about to pull something. I'll hit him with the hot sauce. A little hot sauce. All right, we're 20. Double tap the middle of the screen. I need 20 of you guys to do that. And this might be the most likes we've ever had in a live. He said, and they still ain't gonna win anything. You're right. I already know you're right. I'm not even gonna argue with that. I've been here watching since I was a little kid, and it's all been just heartbreak and disappointment, to be honest. You all set, brother? Appreciate you, man. I'm still on this. Yeah, this guy just got done. He just got done. We only been on for 76 minutes. When we're talking and we're chatting and we're cutting, it takes a little longer. But typically speaking, I could do that haircut in about 35, 40 minutes if I wasn't dealing with you guys. Appreciate you, bro. Thank you so much, man.
So good to see you.
Hey, good to see you too, dude. Good luck up there, all right? Good luck with the new gig, bro. Hope you make some money. Get that truck lifted. You'll put a ladder on that thing. My man. Yeah, so you think my mustache is crazy? I didn't even do my beard today, you guys. Hey, listen, I got a question real quick. While I clean up my station for the next haircut. Did you guys make any New Year's resolutions? Did you make one? If you did, drop it in the comments, all right? I got a couple New Year's resolutions, and one of them is I'm gonna try to go a whole year without drinking a single drop of alcohol this year. I drink a ton, but at the same time, I just thought, you know what? Life would be better if I just got rid of it entirely. And you're mad for me not fixing his mustache? He asked me to keep his mustache, by the way. Oh, Sherry. Uptown Barbershop. Can you take this real quick? Yeah, hang on. I'm sorry. Let me hand this off. I can't look at it. I'm using my phone for something else right now. All right, what are we saying here? My resolution is to work on working. Let's hear here. Okay, he says, good luck, bro. I don't drink. I love that, bro. I really think not drinking is a really smart move. And dry January is something a lot of people are doing. So my resolution is to work on walking. Walking AI? I don't know what you're talking about. New Year's resolution is to possibly going to be getting proposed tomorrow from my boyfriend. Oh, all right, congratulations. You think your boyfriend's going to propose tomorrow? I don't see that as a New Year's resolution, but congratulations to you. He said, my New Year's resolution is to stay alive. What makes you think I'm not booked? You're crazy. Quit nicotine altogether, eat healthier, get closer to God. I like that last one. I don't know about the nicotine. I'm not ready to give up nicotine. There's a limit to what. 1 year at a time, guys. 1 year at a time is what I'm kind of thinking, you know? I don't smoke, but I do the zinning. And Kenny here, he just started doing zins. He said, could be in the moment with the family. Be in the moment with the family. Family time. Shop is located in Naples, Florida. This guy says he does drugs. Maybe you could stop. That'd be cool. He said, get my brother something for his birthday. Keep out of jail. Oh, it's funny, man. Okay, yeah, the comments are getting really weird. Maybe a New Year's resolution for some of you guys could be to just maybe be like a tiny bit more positive in your life, you know, to yourself, to loved ones, to people around you. You know, that's probably a good thing like that. But yeah, I think one of the things I'm going to do is I really want to, you know, I've been working out pretty hard for a long time now, but I really want to double down on my efforts, get rid of the alcohol, and just see what kind of impact that has for my gym. I already can tell you one thing about stopping alcohol is I have been sleeping so good. Last couple of days I've been sleeping like a rock. I slept till I normally wake up at 4 a.m. You guys. That's when I start my day. Thank you so much, Amy Fox. Appreciate you. I normally wake up at like 4 a.m. and I slept in the other day till 7:30. That is the longest I've ever slept in a long, long time. So I thought that was pretty cool. We're in Naples, Florida, you guys. Naples, Florida. Loving the live streams. Appreciate you, man. Your name is Butt Pucker? It's kind of funny. He said, I've been dry since my last divorce. My man. What's up, my man? How are you? I'm doing good, man. Have a seat. We're live right now, but I'm gonna turn it off. We got another customer showing up here. I just finished cleaning up my station. I got a little bit more. Yeah, go do your thing. Go do your thing. Yeah, he wants to go use the. So, next victim is here, like you just said. It's kind of funny. But for the guy who said, "Why don't you customer then?" But no, I mean, I got that, and then I'm building out a really big education program, and I am planning to give away a minimum. As of right now, it's a minimum of 4 barber tuitions I'm going to pay off all the way. I'm going to pay them off. You know, there's going to be some criteria. You guys are going to see the content starting to pop up. We're going to visit with a lot of our influencers. I'm hoping to kind of fly around, and we're going to start a podcast too. So that's another thing that we got going on. I'm in Naples, Florida. I said it like 5 times. AV Ruby, I am in Naples, Florida. Yeah, Naples, Florida, guys. So, yeah, that's kind of, you know, some of the stuff that I'm thinking about right now. And, you know, I think we're going to do the podcast here at the shop a little bit. It's going to be loosely, it's not really going to be about barbering. This is the thing. I need a break somewhere. I need a little break somewhere. Double tap the middle of your screen. I need 4 more. Give me 300. I'll get off. That's it. Appreciate you guys. So, yeah, we're going to be doing a little bit of a podcast here. We're going to try to get some of these other ventures. We're going to try to get started in January. So, 300 of you guys. We need 3 more to make 300 thumbs up. And if we could do that. But Kenny's got all the money over there, bro. 302 thumbs up. That's what we're talking about. Hey, you guys see the normal camera? This is one of the cameras we use a lot. It's a nice camera for some of the stuff here. How about my chin? I ain't got no chin. All right, you guys, this has been another production of the YouTube Barber Academy. First live of the year, very successful live. Really do appreciate you guys for jumping in here, checking it out. If you like what you see, double tap the screen on your way out. We can go live, do more stuff like this. This is a demonetized video. I just do this to help you guys. And I got to get my next customer started. So we'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.